I've always believed in equality between the sexes. Through the learnings from this course, I have come to the realization that yes, I am and have always been a feminist. The images symbolize equality for all and that I am profoundly a feminist. It is understood that there is no single best definition for exactly what being a feminist entails, and there are many forms of feminism, including radical, socialist, liberal, women of color, and cultural. My definition of feminism corresponds primarily with liberal perspectives of feminism. For me, personally, the primary goal of feminism is to attain equality for women in regards to education, wages, career opportunities, and autonomy. Men and women must have the same rights and protection under the law. I believe inequality is rooted in patriarchal politics, and the best way to achieve equality is through legislative reforms. I feel compelled to honor the many strong and determined first and second wave feminists whose work was central to achieving many of the rights I now enjoy as a woman, but which I have always taken for granted. There are too many to mention, so I have named only those women I personally feel are the most prominent feminist figures whose work resulted in the achievement of key milestones towards a more egalitarian America. The images symbolize women's suffrage, the ratification of the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which ensured women had the right to vote, the Equal Pay Act to end wage disparity based on gender, although this one still needs work, reproductive freedom, the legislation of abortion in the first trimester, the availability and later nationwide legislation of contraceptives, and Title IX prohibiting sex discrimination, and all education programs that receive federal funds. These images serve as a reminder of how much has been achieved in our country alone by women who would not accept the status quo and work tirelessly to advocate women's rights and equality. Reading about these women and listening to their words is always uplifting. These are all intelligent, powerful feminists who advocate for women's rights. They have broken gender stereotypes and overcome obstacles that marginalize women. Their words and actions motivate and energize me. Their experience and achievements inspire me to believe in myself in times of adversity, to follow my dreams, and persevere when I'm feeling defeated as a woman. The images on this slide represent that there is an abundance of educated, highly intelligent, competent women leaders fully capable of competing with men in all fields and industries. The images also symbolize the numerous barriers women face in the workplace, like the gender wage gap. The images also depict how women are marginalized and passed over for promotions. The glass ceiling that keeps women from advancing in their careers, the concrete ceiling which combines racism and sexism to prevent ethnic minority women from advancing, the glass escalator that keeps women from getting promoted as quickly as men, even in female-dominated fields. These are only a few of the sexist micro-inequities to which women are subjected in the workplace. The cumulative effects of all these workplace micro-inequities cause women to be penalized in their old age as a result of lower lifetime earnings, which translate to lower Social Security benefits at retirement. The continued perpetration of these patriarchal and sexist inequities defranchises women and reinforces their disempowerment. These images represent supermoms, women's role overload and second shift duties, and the resulting role strain. Societal expectations dictates that women manage it all and well. Women with careers and those who have gone back to school are subjected to multiple pressures, especially if they have children. If they are also married or have a partner, it adds yet another pressure. These women are overwhelmed with responsibilities and very often suffer physically and mentally. It is common for women to suffer from sleep deprivation and depression due to all the tremendous mental and physical stress coupled with the pressure to perform well in all their endeavors. The unfair and unequal division of labor keeps all women oppressed. The images are rather self-explanatory. From my perspective, the ultimate feministic goal is equality. Equality is synonymous with men and women having the same rights and protection under the law.